command ATC connected.
What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? Alright, today we are going from Winnipeg, Canada to Minneapolis, the US. Minneapolis, St. Paul. That's where we're at right now. So we are gonna just jump right into it. We got our flight plan here. Phoenix also updated their aircraft, so it will show me the weather now. That's not broken anymore, which is good. So let's start up the plane. Let's get everything started up. So battery 1, battery 2 on, and we will connect the external power. Let everything load up. while that we're at it here, we will start up the tablet. Let's input that. As you can see, we got the weather back. Fenix has fixed their issues. Good on them, good on them. Sometimes companies take forever. Fenix is actually on top of their shit. So yeah, got that all going. Make sure all my sim settings are in place here. That's that. Let's go up. Turn nav, the ADARs to nav. Turn that to captain. CVR test. Ground supply on. I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Ground control on, that's what I'm forgetting. Alright. Engine 1 fire test. Engine 2 fire test. APU fire test. Let's get some refueling done here in a second. We will turn strobes to auto. Nav. No smoking sign on. Emergency exit lights on. And we will get the passengers loaded up here.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Do ATSU. See it.
Please don't load aircraft until
Flight
the
in it.
truck
Let's
arrives
get
with
that
enough
loaded.
fuel.
Go to messages here. Let's accept that.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Let's also turn that to auto.
Fuel truck is in position.
Make sure everything is working here. Flight control test. Make sure everything is working properly. Speed brake. Good. Flip that up. And once we start refueling here, we are planned. We will turn on the APO once we start once refueling is complete. So we need about 6,000 pounds of fuel. We have 6,614 pounds of fuel in the tank, and we're planned for 12,507 pounds. So we need a little bit more than what we have. We could start the APU right now. APU bleed on, master switch on, and we will wait for the flap to open. We can clear all of these messages. Flap is open. APU starting.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
And we are refueling. good APU start. Sorry, I'm just pulling up my checklist here. Alright, let's go through the power up and overhead panel. We'll do the cockpit preparation checklist. Parking brake is set. Batteries 1 and 2 on. External power on. Nav and logo lights on. APU is started. External power can come off now. APU bleed on. Aiders, nav, fuel pumps on. Oxygen crew supplies on. Overhead panel. Check no white lights. No white lights. Emergency exit lights are armed and no smoking is set to auto. That's all good there. Do our other tests here. Oxygen, good. And
Sync rate.
our other tests
Pull
here.
up. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Glide slope.
Alright, we could go to the McDo. We could do init request. And we could fill everything out here. So we want, our flight number is American 5106. Our cost index today is going to be 5, with our flight altitude being 37,000 feet. Our wind, we could request the winds. And it wants me to open some doors here, so we want, okay, good. And then we could get our flight plan going here. So let's listen to the ATIS.
Air Tree 000, landing and departing runway Tree 6, transition level 180, advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo. Winnipeg Airport information Bravo, 2226 Zulu, wind 055 at 7, visibility 15, temperature 19, dew point 06, altimeter Tree 000, landing and departing runway Tree 6, transition level 180, advise on initial contact, you have information Bravo. Winnipeg Airport information Bravo, 2226 Zulu, wind 055 at 7, visibility 15, temperature 19, dew point 06, altimeter Tree 000, landing and departing runway Tree.
Alright, we got all that. Altimeter is 3000. Set that in here. And we are just waiting for our clearance from ATC here to come through. Turn on wing lights. Actually throw those on in a little bit, not right now. I don't think I'm forgetting anything up here. Just running through everything. All good. Alright, we got our clearance. We're cleared to Minneapolis International Airport, runway 36. Expect vectors after departure, climb to 7,000 feet. Squawk 5636. It is Bravo, when ready, call 121.9. 121.9, and we'll scroll all the way up to 2.9. I really need to get my McDo. They're just so expensive. I've been looking at one that's not as expensive, and I just don't know what everyone else has. I haven't gotten anything good, so turn this up. And we will Wilco this. Alright, so our departure from Winnipeg is going to be runway 36 via the Billy IAE3, and we'll insert that. Secondary, we'll copy the active, and we'll go back to here. For Minneapolis, we are doing a ILS arrival for runway 30 right, so we'll get that in here. Our arrival is going to be the Bainey 3. Transition is going to be Gull, and our arrival, there is none, so we'll insert that. And make sure everything's good there. Another message. Plans confirmed. That's good. And that looks good. We're almost done loading passengers up. We're pretty much almost done with everything here. We can put this onto take off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And we just gotta wait for the last few passengers to board here.
wheels first, and keep your small items under the seat in front of you.
And we have cargo that hasn't been loaded either. Wait for that.
If you are seated in an emergency exit row or a front row bulkhead seat, all of your items must be placed into an overhead locker. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bag, please take your seat. To help us ensure an on-time departure, we would kindly ask that you keep the aisle clear, enabling all remaining customers to board. Your seatbelt can now
I hope it doesn't break on me.
This is the no smoking zone.
If not, that would not be a fun time. No, it's not. It loaded. Alright, cool. We'll send that to the McDo, and we will do our departure briefing here. So Winnipeg is dry. We'll sync all of that, and we'll sync that, and we'll calculate the V speeds for that. So we have V1 at 151, rotate at 151, and V2 at 151. We're flaps 1 down 0.5, and I'm pretty sure if I got this correct, we could send this to the McDo. We are going to be doing a toga takeoff. So we packs on force toga is going to be a thing. So we'll send that one to the McDo. And we will turn seatbelt signs on. Disconnect that. Let's get the jet bridge disconnected here. Whatever that's doing. Thank you. Get away from me. Alright. Good. Altimeter bearer ref, set local. Whoops. FD buttons check on. They're on. EFAS mode and lighting as required. FCU speed, heading, and all select is good. Thrust levers check. Good. And then that's all good. We could contact them. American 5106, ready for push and start. Parking brake set, windows verified
American
closed, external power
5106, Winnipeg
off.
ground. Push back and engine start approved face west.
Push back,
APU
approved, face west.
verified on,
5106.
seatbelt signs on, and beacon on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Moving a few things around here so I can be comfortable.
Locking
Might do
gear.
this. We'll set flight plan there and perf there. We'll set that all up once we are started up here. We are facing to the west. Whenever she wants to tell me, there we go.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
And set to start. Let everything come alive here. And we will turn over engine
Cabin
one.
crew, arm doors and cross-check. Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you. Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear. The cabin crew are now pointing out the exit. Please be aware that your nearest usable
Engine one available, turning over engine two.
emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave all baggage on board. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend that you keep it fastened at all times. If the air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Breathe normally. Hold the mask.
And we gotta push back further on this.
Tow
I'll
truck
take care of that in a
disconnected.
second.
Bypass pin removed. Put on your own mask before helping others. Left is clear, right is clear. Take a life jacket from under your seat. Remove from the pouch and put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist and click together. Pull the strap to adjust. Do not inflate the life jacket inside the aircraft. When outside, inflate it by pulling the toggle. If it
Engine 2 available.
And whistle for attracting attention.
Set this back to
Cabin
norm.
crew can assist you with
Make
life
it shut off the
saving
APU
children.
now.
Your tray table
And
is
we
now
will
stowed, armrest down, window blinds open, and seatbelt fastened.
push back
Further
a little bit
information
farther
on
than
the
this.
safety report can be found in the in-flight magazine. We
You have
hope
to
you have a great
face
flight.
west. Okay, while that's doing that, let's go through everything else. Shit. Kinda have to keep an eye on this. Alright, auto brake set to max. Arm the ground spoilers. We can do down 0.2. 0.5, okay. We could stop it there. Set the parking brakes and disconnect that. Set to flap 1. And we are down 0.5 here. There we go. Flight controls. Up. Down.
Cabin crew seats
Neutral. Left. Right. Neutral. All good. We're getting a phone call. Hello.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Cheerio. Alright. After starting before taxi checklist, engine mode select as required norm, good. APU bleed off and APU master off. Wing and engine and wing anti-ice as required. Auto brake max. Flaps set for takeoff. Flaps 1, good. Ground spoilers are armed. Rudder and aileron trim 0, which it is. Pitch trim as calculated. Flight controls free and full movement. ATC clearance for taxi. We will get that going here.
American 5106, taxi for departure.
American
Strobes to
5106,
auto nose lights
runway
taxi
36 taxi via Lima, Echo.
and
1,
runway turn off
7
lights can
Hotel
stay
Charlie.
off.
Runway 36, taxi via Lima, Echo. 1, 7 Hotel Charlie, American 5106.
So we got Lima Echo. Hotel and Charlie. Releasing parking brakes and setting a little bit of power to get her moving. Okay, before takeoff checklist, we're gonna do right now. Terrain on ND, weather radar, and predictive wind shear are on. TCAS set to TARA config. TO to config test is normal, which we pushed. Charlie's coming up here. Navigraph just pooped out on me. American 5106. What's the tower frequency?
Winnipeg ground American 5106. Tower frequency is 125.4.
I'm going to 36, right? Hold up. I hope I didn't just go to the wrong... Oh, I did. Okay. I have to go forward a bit more. American 5106 holding short runway 31, waiting to cross.
Winnipeg ground American 5106. No aircraft are waiting to cross runway 31.
Yeah, but I'm holding short, so you're supposed to give me a clearance, but that's fine too. Everything bugged out on me for a second.
November Foxtrot, ramp 17 Alpha, taxi at pilot's discretion.
Ramp 17 Alpha taxi at my discretion. Charlie Golf Sierra November Foxtrot.
Charlie Golf Sierra November Foxtrot, cross runway 36 at Alpha, continue taxi via Papa Foxtrot. Kilo hold short runway 36.
Cross runway 36 at Alpha, continue taxi via Papa Foxtrot. Kilo hold short runway 36 Charlie Golf Sierra November Foxtrot.
American 5106. Contact Winnipeg Tower 125.4 bye-bye.
Over to Tower 125.4 American 5106. Have a good afternoon. American 5106, ready to go. Runway 36.
American 5106, Winnipeg Tower, wind 055 at 7, fly heading 140, runway 36 cleared for takeoff.
Fly heading 140, runway 36 cleared for takeoff. American 5106.
All good there. All lights are on. Just gonna double check. Ding the cabin. 50%. And toga. Knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg, departure 121.0.
Contact Winnipeg, departure 121.0, American 5106. Winnipeg, American 5106, 4,800 feet.
American 5106, Winnipeg departure identified, climb to 8,000 feet, altimeter 3000.
Climb to 8,000 feet, altimeter 3000, American 5106.
American 5106, clear direct Toledo, resume on navigation.
Roger, we'll head direct Toledo, then resume on navigation.
Direct Toledo.
5106, thanks.
You're welcome.
That was a very confusing departure. And then I got climbed to 18,000. Do that too. Those lights can come off. Runway takeoff lights can come off. Spoilers can be disarmed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt fastened. We recommend keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember, smoking is not permitted at any time. This is just a few moments. We will commence our in-flight. Give you the chance to choose.
We'll fly it a little bit more here. Manually. Nice, easy movements. Good. feet. Turn the lights off. And bring the nose down a little bit. At 17,000 feet, I'll engage autopilot.
American 5106, contact Winnipeg, center 118.0.
Center on 118.0, American 5106. Winnipeg Center, American 5106. Climbing 15,400 feet for 18,000 feet direct to Lido.
American 5106, Winnipeg Center, identified, climb to flight level 370.
Climb to flight level 370, American 5106.
$17,000, autopilot's coming on. We gotta turn this up a bit because I can't hear them at all. And 18,000 setting standard. Go through our checklist here. After takeoff, landing gear, verify up, flaps, verify retracted, ground spoilers disarm, pack 1 and 2 are on, which we took off with them on, so they're good. Engine and wing anti-ice as required, engine mode selector as required, which is normal. Good. Altimeter set standard at transition altitude, done. At 10,000 feet, landing lights off and retracted, nose lights off, terrain on ND can come off. And then passenger signs as required. We can turn passenger signs off now. Ding the cabin. And we are set. Don't think I started Volterra, so we could add a flight. Didn't start it, so just started it. Probably why it wasn't popping up for you guys. It'll pop here in a minute. I could probably fix it too. Volterra is just not working at all. Hold up 1 minute, guys. Just gotta reload Volterra. gonna try restarting Volterra altogether. There we go. And we can
Rouge 1925, contact Winnipeg, Center 13,
try this here.
2.25. Contact Winnipeg, Center 13,
There we go.
2.25, Rouge 1925.
It's working now. Everything's all good. We can go to the McDo. That's all good. We're all set. No lights on. We are good.
American 5106, contact Minneapolis, Center 127.8, have a good afternoon.
Center on 127.8, American 5106. Have a good afternoon. Minneapolis Center, American 5106. Good afternoon. Through flight level 284 for flight level 370.
American 5106, Minneapolis Center, copy.
almost at cruising altitude here. We could set this to 100. Top of climb and TD is pretty much right next to each other, so we will start pulling up charts here for the ILS. So we're gonna enter at goal. Actually, yeah, I'll show you guys. I'll do it on the thing. Oh, you can't see shit because of the wind, the light. Can I fix that? I don't know if I can. I don't know if this will actually deflect the light. Not really. Alright. Gonna have to do it on this. And breathe with that one. That looks good. And this is not in night mode.
American 5106. Contact Minneapolis Center 134.75. Have a good afternoon.
Center
Do not know how to get it in
134.75,
night
American
mode.
5106. Bye-bye. Minneapolis Center, American 5106. Flight level 367.
But we could
American
both check out
5106,
the arrival.
Minneapolis Center.
Find that. There we go. So we're entering at Gull at 24,000 feet. Shoal at 20,000, Lucy at 11. I believe. Yeah. We have to be at Ozma at 8,000. And then the ILS, we have to be at 4,000, actually we have to be at 3,000 by Jacko, which, yeah, 4,000 by Sam's, 3,000 by Jacko. We'll expect radar vectors for that. Our ILS is 1072, so we'll put that in real quick. Our Q&E.
Center, Skyway 005. Good afternoon. Through 9,000 feet for 2,000
right
feet.
now is going to be
Skyway 005, Minneapolis Center. Climb maintain flight level 240.
Climb maintain flight level 240, Skyway 005.
2987. And our temp is 27. We're doing a config 3. Just double check here. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, arrival. We're going 30 right, good. We'll do this in a minute. So we'll leave that up. Actually, we can put it on now. Hold up. Fuel prediction. .6. I'm gonna do flat full. I'll change this to 29er AE. Back to here, we want to be at 8,000. Literally cannot see that whatsoever. There we go. Very short flight today. It's always nice to do these short flights. Long ones can get very a little much sometimes. Sorry, guys. Coming up on our top of descent here, we have 8,000 set in our autopilot per the arrival, and we will reset this data here. Our go around, which is this. Does it not want to click? Let's load back into it. Okay, everything just wants to break today.
American 5106, Minneapolis Center, expect Beatty Tree, runway 30 right.
Alright, so our go around procedure, if I could get it pulled up fast enough here, is
American 5106, Minneapolis Center, expect Beatty Tree, runway 30 right.
We should probably answer him.
Expect Beatty Tree, runway 30 right, American 5106.
American 5106, contact Minneapolis Center 1805, take care.
Center on 1805, American 5106. Minneapolis Center, American 5106. Good afternoon, flight level 370.
American 5106, Minneapolis Center. Delta 845, contact Minneapolis Center 121.05.
Contact Minneapolis Center 121.05 Delta 845. Have a good one.
American 5106, ready for descent.
American 5106, descend via Beatty Tree arrival, Minneapolis St. Paul Airport landing, runway 30 right, altimeter 2987.
Descend via Beatty Tree arrival, Minneapolis St. Paul Airport landing, runway 30 right, altimeter 2987, American 5106.
Alright, starting our descent. Right down into Minneapolis. Give her some speed brake here. We have a company message. We'll take.
Minneapolis Center. Skywest 005, passing flight level 182 for flight level 240.
Skywest 005, Minneapolis Center, roger.
Do our checklist here. Top of descent, initiate descent, engine and wing anti-ice as required, engine mode selected as required, good. Auto brake as required, passenger seatbelt as required, and FCU all select per proper procedure, which we have done. Good. Once we get below 25,000 feet here, we will turn on the passenger seatbelt signs.
Skywest 005, Minneapolis Center, expect Bainey Tree, runway 30 right.
Expect Bainey Tree, runway 30 right, Skywest 005.
Alright, 25,000, we can put on passenger seatbelt signs on, and in the cabin.
Minneapolis Center, November 5, 226 Delta, 1414,000.
November 5, 226 Delta, Minneapolis Center, roger. American 5106, contact Minneapolis Center 121.05, see you.
Contact Minneapolis Center 121.05, American 5106. Have a good afternoon. Good afternoon, Minneapolis Center, American 5106, descending via Bainey Tree, flight level 226.
American 5106, Minneapolis Center.
American 5106, what's the altimeter for Minneapolis?
American 5106, Minneapolis St. Paul, International altimeter 2987.
Alright, we'll set the altimeter for Minneapolis now. Me asking was just me being lazy instead of actually checking. Arm the LS buttons. Auto brake set. Ground spoilers armed. Altimeter verified. Local engine and wing anti-ice as required. Enter mode selector as required. Good.
Minneapolis Center, Skywest 005, descending via Bainey Tree, flight level 182.
Skywest 005, Minneapolis Center.
Very, very smooth and slow descent down to Minneapolis. Minneapolis. American 5106. Contact Minneapolis approach 119.3.
Contact Minneapolis approach, American 5106. Minneapolis approach, American 5106, 10,900 feet with information, Charlie.
American 5106, Minneapolis approach, altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 30 right.
Altimeter
We're gonna change
2987,
that.
expect the visual approach runway 30 right, American 5106. American 5106, request approach change.
Sky was 30, 904, contact Minneapolis Tower, 123.905.
Contact Tower 123.905, Sky was 30, 904, have a good afternoon.
American 5106, roger, say approach.
Request ILS runway 30 right, American 5106.
American 5106, confirm new approach ILS runway 30 right.
Affirmative, American 5106.
American 5106, Minneapolis approach, altimeter 2987, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 30 right.
Altimeter 2987, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 30 right, American 5106.
just double checking this here, making sure everything's set. 8,000, good. And we should get vectors going down further here in a few. Flap 1.
American 5106, leave Irv heading 150, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 30 right.
Leave Irv heading 150, expect radar vectors for ILS runway 30 right, American 5106.
American 5106, fly present heading, descend and maintain 6,000, vectors for the approach.
Fly present heading, descend and maintain 6,000, American 5106.
American 5106, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, American 5106.
American 5106, turn right, heading 185.
Turn right, heading 185, American 5106.
American 5106, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000, American 5106.
Flaps 2.
American 5106, 4 miles from Sam's, turn right, heading 265, maintain 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 30 right.
Turn right, heading 26, 3,000 feet until established. Cleared ILS runway 30 right, American 5106.
Minneapolis approach, Skywest 005, 10,100 feet with information, Charlie.
Skywest 005, Minneapolis approach, altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 30 right.
Altimeter 2987, expect the visual approach runway 30 right, Skywest 005.
Flap 3.
American 5106, established on final approach.
American 5106, affirm.
And flap 4. My aircraft.
American 5106, contact Minneapolis Tower 123.905, see you.
Contact Tower 123.905, American 5106. Have a good afternoon. Minneapolis Tower, American 5106. ILS runway 30 right.
American 5106, Minneapolis Tower, wind 240 at 9 runway 30 right, cleared to land.
Runway 30 right, cleared to land. American 5106.
Glide slope captured.
Shamrock 88 ready to go. Runway 30 right.
Shamrock 8 hold short of 30 right.
Wilco, hold short of 30 right for traffic. Shamrock 88.
One thousand. 3 green. You can start the autopilot, the APU now.
Glide slow. Glide slow.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard.
Shamrock 88,
It's
runway
always
30
hard.
right, line up and wait.
Yeah.
Runway 30 right, line up and wait. Shamrock 88.
American 5106, exit next available taxiway.
Exit next available taxiway, American 5106.
Delta 20, 140, 5 holding short, runway 30 right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties.
Parking
However,
here for right now.
we ask that you remain seated until
And
the
we will
fasten
do
seatbelt
our
sign
after
has
landing.
been switched off. Portable
Strobe
electronic devices for messaging,
off,
calls,
nav to 1,
internet access may now be used.
landing lights off,
Please make sure you take all your personal
nose light to
belongings
taxi,
with you. Check
flaps
in the seat
retract,
pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead
train on
lockers.
ND off,
Do
which
take
was
care
off
opening
already.
the overhead
That can be
lockers
shut
as
off, this can
items
be
may
shut
have
off.
moved during flight.
Putting the winch here, this could be
Smoking is not
standby,
permitted until you reach a designated smoking area.
and we're all
On
good with
behalf
that.
of the captain
Continue
and the crew,
taxi.
it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
I exited beyond, so traffic isn't here, so we can generate some. APU is running, I believe. I have to check that in a minute. Just double check here. APU is available. We could shut down engine 2. Parking brake set, nose light off. Anti-ice, APU bleed on. Shut down engine 1. Seatbelt signs off. Beacon off. Fuel pumps off.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
And transponder T-gas can be shut off. We can now turn press keyboarding. We need our GPU. Turn that on and we can turn the APU off. G-force was 1.09 at a landing rate of 498.89. Landing speed was 136. Flight time was 50 minutes. Block time was 53 minutes. Distance was 322 nautical miles. Fuel burn was 3,445 pounds of fuel. We had 174 passengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, when disembarking,
That
please
was
take care
it for that.
and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
Hop out here. We'll open that for them. 'Cause I don't think it's gonna. There we go. That's it for today, guys. That was the whole flight. It was a very short flight. We've been streaming for an hour 50, so hour 45. So that's going to be it. I hope you guys have a good day or good night. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.